Hey everyone, it's Ricky Molina from the Ricky Molina YouTube channel and RickyMolinaProductions.com. Glad you could be with me today. Today I'd like to share with you a discovery that I recently made while trying to record MIDI into a DAW. Now some of you may have come across this problem in the past, and it doesn't really matter which particular DAW you're using. I happen to be using Studio One Pro, version 4 point something from PreSonus, and I really love this DAW. The problem that I was encountering every now and then was when I was recording a MIDI part into the DAW. Would record fine on the way in. But the problem was, upon playback, I either heard nothing, as if the events were muted, or I heard ghost notes. So instead of sustained chords or sustained arpeggio notes or whatever, I would hear these chopped up little fragments, the initial attack of the note, if you will, but nothing thereafter. So either ghost notes or no music at all. And I thought this was really strange, and I started to do some research online. I even got in touch with some of the plugin developers, some of the sound libraries. I thought it was a sound library issue, and I contacted, for example, Spitfire or whomever it may be. And they were like puzzled by the whole thing. But the problem actually happened to be at my end. I was inadvertently double entering notes, and I'll show you why and how this happens. So we've got the MIDI parts recorded properly on the way in, but then on the playback, when I press play, you hear these spiccato type of chopped up notes, the fragments of the initial part of the note, instead of the entire note with its full sustain. There's a function in Studio One where you can actually take care of double note entry, and you simply have to highlight the notes and then right click and go to musical functions, delete notes. And then when you do that, you can actually delete the double notes that were entered or delete notes that are of a particular duration. So anything that's like short entry notes, you would highlight the second bullet, for example, in this case, and then click OK, and that should result in the removal of double note entry. However, I tried that function and it didn't work for me. For some reason, I still got the short spiccato notes instead of the long sustained notes upon playback only. I did some further research and I discovered that the problem has to do with the double entry of an external device in your DAW's external devices list. So in Studio One, for example, you would actually find it by clicking on Preferences, and then if you go to External Devices, you'll notice that the NIK49 keyboard, which is a controller keyboard from Native Instruments for MIDI entry, and this could be any keyboard that you've got here, or any controller, or any device for that matter that triggers MIDI notes. And by the way, it does not have to be just a MIDI cable we're talking about. This problem also arises with USB cables as well. So the simple solution is to check your external devices list and take a look at it and get rid of any duplicates that you have, because they may in fact be doubling up on sharing a particular port. But as a general rule, you should probably get rid of any of these duplicate devices such as this. So all you have to do is go to the second one, the one you want to delete, and then click on Remove, and then click OK. So now if we record any MIDI part, we shouldn't have a problem. So if I play in something simple like this, and then we hit playback, you'll notice that there's no problem with the data upon playback. So there you have it, a simple solution to a mysterious and potentially frustrating problem for those of us who are recording MIDI information. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. I'd appreciate that. That'll give me incentive to do more videos like this. This is Ricky Molina from the Ricky Molina YouTube channel. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day.